Howdy everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Toku Roundup Riffables. I, of course, am your kindest, most beloved hit overlord and riddle god destroyed in Narrative about 2016, and with me I am joined by the Savage King himself, Hero.
Still have no clue what to say here, but you know, it'll iron itself out eventually.
Eventually. And of course, the resident gaming monk, Mildra.
Fuck the Watsy and fuck this summer weather.
Very well put. Powerful words. Now, for those of you who are watching this, there will be no roundup this week due to unfortunate circumstances. Like, for example, half the people who are supposed to be here ended up having to be busy with other things. And the results of the fact that TV Nihon did not release the episodes of For You Soldier and Rengio until just last night. So that put a big damper on things. Now, don't worry, we will be back next week. But, well, I figured that since we were all gathered here, that we might as well do something. And that something is riff the shit out of Toku. Also, I hope that you of the audience enjoyed our new intro music for Riffables. The music in question is Cinematic Tale from Persona Q2 New Line Cinema Labyrinth. That's the correct title, right?
I believe so.
Close enough.
Alright, well,
Yeah, closer.
now, the thing is, this isn't an official episode of the Riffables, since we're kind of not really riffing in Dragon Knight or anything like that at this time. It wouldn't feel right to do it without Flutter, so we're doing something a little special. So, when I realized that we weren't going to be doing the roundup this week, and it's not on the Riffables, I thought that we should do something unique. So what I did was, I brought up the randomizer wheel. On this wheel, I put on four choices: Ryuki, Amazons, Ninja, and Ghost. And decided to let fate decide what we would riff. And the thing was, the Scotsman jinxed it because. Oh no! Wait, hold on. What am I thinking? And before we do that, we have to show off our brand new slide. This is a work in progress for the record, but boom. Yes, and yes, that is the same one we use for the weekly episodes. Oh, work with me here, people. Yeah, but this was done. We kind of thought of this at the last minute, so we don't really have much time to make proper slides. There might be a better one in the future. Who knows? But before we do that, we're at least going to make sure we get in our plugin. So, our weekly plugin this week is Ray Civic. And you will notice that there is now a little picture and such for each, basically showing which member of the roundup suggested this person. And since they were the one who suggested it, I'll let them talk about how this person. Mildra, tell us about our plugin this week, good sir.
Ray Civic, I had first come across due to his years later retrospective on Halo. He has a very analytical take on the games that he's covered, as well as game design as a whole. He's not the most frequent uploader, but when he does upload a years later or a So I Finally Played, it's not going to be just a few quick thoughts. He goes into detail about design, balance, some of the behind the scenes stuff, like his take on Stalker, and also where things work and where they don't. And beyond that, he is much like myself, a very cheeky player when it comes to multiplayer. So he's done three major multi-part retrospectives. The first one was on Halo, which goes all the way up from all the way up from Combat Evolved to Guardians. Then there was one on the Mass Effect trilogy, and Andromeda, which took about 45 minutes. And there was one on the Max Payne trilogy. None of these are short videos, but they are very in depth, and he'll usually put in time cards for each. And if you like people to step up their game review abilities, he's definitely up there.
All right, so yeah, we'll make sure to put a link to his channel in the description below. Oh, but yeah, as I said about that wheel, Scotsman and said, well, and well, and I hope you don't get the bloody Mugen episode for Ghost. And well, he did end up jinxing one part. Yep, frickin' Ghost. And also for this we decided to put in the also let fate decide what episode we would be riffing via a random number generator. And but now we didn't. Now the good news is we didn't get one of the later episodes.
Oh, thank God.
The bad news is this episode does not contain that much of the best character, aka Alan. As the audience can already see, we are riffing Ghost episode 14. No, I'm sorry, 17. And let me just quickly bring it up so I can be reminded what the title for it is. Let's see here. Gorgeous, the Queen of Illusions. And are you bloody kidding me? The ninja, the second one that we had, and that was on the Google Drive, I've just now suddenly finished processing. Oh, good God.
Oh.
And the thing was, that was the one that I did before the one for Ghost. Bloody hell. Well, at least you won't have to watch the second one via Kiss Asian. And yes, people, we are having to use Kiss Asian because, long story short, I tried to load the episodes we're covering to Google Drive, but Google Drive decided to be a bitch and take forever to bloody process the videos. So here we are. So, everyone ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
I'm not really ready, but you're gonna do it anyways.
Congratulations, you're learning. Anyway, Ghost, episode 17, in 3, 2, 1. Also, real quick, disclaimer, we here at the Roundup do not condone the act of since you really have to. Anyway, we begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Also, while we're talking about the Ghost Host opening, let me just say this right now. This is probably my least favorite opening in Kamen Rider.
The song itself isn't terrible, but this is something that belongs in.
What the?
Something that belongs in
A place of
Naruto.
magic.
What the hell? What in the bloody? He held.
Fighting for control
Quit!
of the
Quit!
Iron Throne.
Quit!
Ah!
What the hell? What the hell?
What?
Oh my! Oh great! We lost! Oh great! We lost the whole thing. Isn't that lovely?
Yay!
Okay, screw it. I'm not dealing with that again. And screw Kiss Asian. And I have a all right. So we were going to watch this second, but apparently fate had decided to be cruel to us this week because I mentioned we spun the wheel twice.
Oh no. What was the other option?
The second time we spun the wheel. Oh dear. I was honestly worried about this, but Shuriken Henge. Yep. Fucking Ninja.
I can tolerate Ghost. I can't tolerate an injury.
If I have to go through this, so do you. Don't cheese out.
Oh, I mean, I technically could, but I'm not going to because I'm already here. I'm already in the middle of recording, so.
And while we're doing that, I might as well.
I will read. If you chicken out, I will read Fatal the next time we're on a call together.
All right. All right. Now, quickly, I'm going to reorganize the slideshow. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, now let me just quickly put in the proper link. And unfortunately, we have to review one of the later episodes of Ninja.
Oh God, which one?
Shuriken Sentai Ninja episode 44. The final battle, the ordeals of the last ninja.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just quickly. Alright. What the? Come on! Why are you doing this to me? Why? Ay. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. Professionalism. We're swimming in it.
I
Okay,
blame Flutter for this.
as you should.
I mean, the guy's not even here, but I mean, okay.
Well, here you remember. Okay. Here's the thing, Hero. What happened was Flutter started getting on my case for not finishing the slides earlier. Here, but I basically said, hey, the problem is that if I did, and I wouldn't have the proper order of things, and more importantly, I wouldn't have everything done earlier because of the fact that, well, it takes him at least until, like Friday or so to finally finish the document. That's why we have the new deadline. Wait. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now then, okay, I've currently made a new room, and I'm putting in the new link now. So hop to it. Okay then, and thank you for joining the room. Now all we have to do is wait for Mildred.
Oh, dear lord. Speaking of timing.
Hang on, where I stepped away for 1 second. Everybody disappeared.
New room link.
All right, give me a minute.
We're unfortunately having to start with an injure since Kiss is Asian and is being a dick. Hopefully, by the time we are done with this, the ghost episode should be done processing.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. One moment. Here we go. Shuriken Sentai Ninja, episode 44. In 3, 2, 1, play.
選んで熱いぜ見に行け番組の最後に花火が上がると
Oh, that's right.
色が一番多く上がる
And now it's time to play the game of what color is your D
プレ
button?
ゼントを手に入れようイージーだな
And nothing of value is lost.
There's actually some light gain because he died.
Hi, Frieza.
希望に幻月じゃどうやら復活したようじゃ父上もこの恐れの力は何じゃ何が起きている
私が奥方様に満月様の死を告げたまでのこと。
Ay.
満月よ。
若君の死をも理由するとは父上もお主
Hey, look, Galvanax. I mean, Kimono again Getsu.
よくぞお戻りで。
Give him a hand.
我が家臣どもそしてせがれよ
お会いとうございました。お父上。
Okay, question. Was I the only one early in back when the ninja was round who thought that Kyuemon was a girl?
無理はない
You're not the only one.
444年前密かに側室に産ませた我が
Like,
子
I understand that it's a thing with Japanese having females voice guys sometimes,
産ませた子。この
but it's not really something that you find too much in Sentai or such. And given how Kyuemon sounds, you would think that he was a guy. Hell, why wasn't Kyuemon a guy? Why couldn't she be a girl? Oh yes, the best general is back, Gabi Raizo. Hi Kenji Matsuda, we missed you.
Ah, look, the abandoned. Oh, no, the Quarry District.
Ah,
I feel bad
yes.
for anybody who was sitting on the outer end of that castle when that happened.
Yeah.
Could have been in the centrifuge.
これより我々騎馬鬼家が恐れによる天下統一を開始する
What? We can't hear you! You're so far away!
ガビ来蔵まで。
まずすぎるよこれは
How are you understanding them?
勝負の時が来たってことでございます
A good question. The answer is
叩
yes.
くだけだ天下統一なんかさせるかよ
ラスト忍者の称号を得るため祖父の志する5人の孫たち倒す相手は
Yes, grandchildren who have first tried to kill one another, tried to compete with one another just to obtain their grandfather's title.
忍びなれども死のばない
Can I just point out for the moment that the whole weird shinobi but will not hide is fucking stupid?
Yeah, it is admittedly really stupid. Like, if you're not shinobi that hide, then why are you even shinobi? The point of ninjas is to be hidden. If you are not hidden, then newsflash, you're not a ninja. You're not a ninja. You're just someone who wears fancy pajamas.
DL, you are aware that you just described most the Super Sentai right?
Oh, it's this movie. Oh. You wanna know what the worst part is? I've actually riffed this movie before. It was painful.
I can imagine so.
Yeah. Here we have five competently written characters and a dumbass.
ご覧のスポンサーの提
Yeah,
供でお送
and
りし
here
ます。
and here comes
あなた様が予言の
and here comes dumbass leftovers.
今までの
Dumbass.
お許しくださいませ。
仕方ないさ、巣ごもり。実際僕も恐れていた。
I feel bad for Frieza's V. Yeah, he was wasted here.
誰か
It's
知られること
a
より
case of fuck you
親
pay
方
me.
様がご復活を遂げたと
Fair enough.
満月がおらぬとは。
Can you even believe that that's the same VA who ended up voicing Sailor Moon?
伊賀崎の一族よ。これより我が息子を騎馬後に
Also, this is probably the strangest question to ask, but given all that armor that Gengetsu was wearing,
まずは巣ごもり。
how did him and Anakin Okata, you know?
立って見てる場合じゃねえだろ。俺たちも行くぞ。
Modern problems require modern solutions.
お前たちには最終試験を
A very valid point, Mildred.
こんな時何言ってんの。
慌てるな。現月
And after all, Zed was able to have a kid.
攻撃を仕掛けては
We wish he didn't, but it still happened.
Yeah.
反応が変わったら左右を確認して横断歩道を渡りましょう。
And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, the worst mentor in all Sentai.
私たちが騎馬王に現月と戦えるかどうかを見定めろということですね。
Like seriously, your son trained these guys more than you did, it old man.
相手にせよ。まずは高春からじゃ。
You
Of
do
course.
not you do not deserve that hat.
頼むぞ。みんな。
Yeah, no, you don't.
You don't deserve the hat, and you don't deserve the name. It should be Bakaharu, not Takaharu.
No, it's leftovers.
That too.
Foreshadowing.
Also, this whole sphere energy is a classic case of. Didn't we do this a few years ago?
Oh, who remembers?
最終試験って何すんだ。
どうするのじゃ。
I mean, it's also a classic case of we needed some kind of MacGuffin for the villains to collect.
そっか。じいちゃんと戦って勝つってのが最終試験なんだな。
戦って勝つ。ラスト忍者の最終
You know, it really paints a picture when an elderly old man can kick our red Senshi's ass.
命のやり取りじゃ。
Question is, which one do we want to win?
確実に
The answer,
かけてください
or neither. Kill each other.
I'm rooting for the nuke.
私たちは向こ
I'm rooting for a random kaiju attack.
And then a random bolt of lightning strikes the three of them. Strikes them.
これは。何。いきなり何事。
They've been transported to the playground.
これは。ミサイル救援
Wait, what?
やられた時の。私たちの記憶でございます。
Oh, this is a shitty movie. Put on Avengers.
そうか、それだ。
Seriously, if we have to watch ninjas, can't they just watch Ninja Scroll again?
Ha!
高兄がいないと心配か。
い。そんなわけないじゃん。ただなんか嫌な予感するんだよね。
騎馬鬼が復活したんだ。
Why?
ナーバスになるのも無理だね。
And why do you have this feeling? Oh, wait, hold on. Look through here. Oh, I see. Because the script says so. And
巣ごもり様を倒すだと。あの方を。
ah, boys, the classic end of series trope wherein let's turn the civilians against the Senshi.
巣ごもり様に害を与える奴はいるか。あいつらは巣ごもり様の敵だ。
Okay, I mean, geez, they might have badmouthed him, but there's no point in the gun. Get a bazooka. It's way more effective.
例なくネシマ。
Oh yes, I forgot. Yakumo tends to dabble into the magic of Harry Potter. I'm sorry, did I say Harry Potter? I meant magic bullshit.
Read something else.
Yeah. No, he hasn't.
He is the poster child for the following adage. Growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. You couldn't block that?
なんか変だよ。
Yeah.
お兄ちゃん呼んだ方がいいのかな。
お兄ちゃん一体何のこと風花ち
There you three are. Where were you?
ゃん町の人たちが巣ごもり様に害を与える奴を許さないと言って俺たちを襲ってきたんだ
それはそうです。巣ごもり様
Oh
言
no.
語道断です。え？
今の
Well,
は調べ
here we go.
全て巣ごもり様のおかげに
Yeah. Also, I don't mind the close-ups on Kasumi's
巣ごもり様がいたから
Kasumi's face for the record.
何言ってんの？それ全部お兄ちゃんが頑張ったからじゃん。
Hard work.
風花お嬢ちゃん
I'm sorry, but I have to do this.
誰でございます
Yes.
みんなお兄ちゃんのこと忘れちゃったの？
What hard work?
まさかお二人とも
Yeah.
誰かに操られているとか。
かすみね何を言ってるんだ
この二人偽
Someone
物か
works
もし
hard
れ
on
ま
a
せん。
white picket fence, but they end up using black paint.
Yeah.
It doesn't count as hard. Yeah, they worked hard, but you worked hard in the wrong way.
みんなどうしたんだ
たやすいの
やはりお前か
Well, I'll give him credit for actually trying to shoot the bastard.
お前たちにも食らわせてやる
He did what most people don't do. He took the kill shot immediately and it didn't work.
Yeah.
He should have aimed for the head.
ここは
I know that. Yeah, I don't even that would have worked.
よく見て。
Oh no, not this again.
Oh god, reruns.
高ニートの
No.
そうかそれだ
Wait, hold on. What the? My God. Their memories are being George Lucas to death.
大森正景
Oh my God.
What?
Oh dear God, this is stupid.
を改ざんする
He's essentially basically making unnecessary edits to people's memories like a movie. He's George Lucasing them.
この実にかかったんだ。
Nope. To go on a previous joke, he's J.K. Rowling.
Strike four 俺の勝ちだなとどめを刺さんで勝利宣言とはやはり甘いなじいちゃんの方が
In the words of Star Wars,
あれくらいの実
who is foolish, the fool or the fool who chooses to follow him?
じいちゃん調子悪いのかどこへ行く試験よりもあいつらが心配か心配なんかしてないよ俺がいなくてももうヤクモもフーカもみんなも負けない
Yes, he isn't worried about them.
調子の悪いじいちゃんに勝ったとこでそん
Em
な
not.
試験に受かったことにならない
He doesn't care about it. All he cares about is being the last ninja.
今戦ってるあいつらに
Even though most people on his team are his bloody family.
記憶が差し替わるなわしが赤人忍者に代わりお前たちの精神的支えになるぞ
Yeah.
確かにお兄ちゃんはみんなの前では大黒柱かもしれないけど。私にとって
Have you ever found a leader more undeserving than leftovers?
No, I'm gonna say no.
よしフーカ高ニーのダメなところ思い出すぞ
Remember his failures.
This is the way they're gonna get over the spells. Remember his failure. What?
ご飯抜き。金輪際道場でのおいだち頂戴は禁止するからね。
待てフーカ
Really?
ピーマン
These are his failures.
やばい
やばい
These, I don't think these are as fair. They're more as stupid moments.
Don't edit me to sex leaves.
If you didn't want to be edited in the lame situations, you wouldn't have gone on set.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have given them access to the editing software. Come on.
That's it.
Never get people.
That's all it took. Just destroy the movie screen.
Then why didn't they do that from the start?
I know, right?
Those dumb blocks.
ラスト忍者を継ぐまで俺たちは突っ走るだけだ。
I find it's funny that Yakumo is more of a leader than their bloody redhead is. And this is the man who's apparently nearly dated a witch lolly. Lee fell in love, was stuck in a sort of relationship with a freaking wasp yokai, and also had a humongous infatuation with lawnmowers.
No, see, you gotta get it right. You almost wanted to literally, and not joking here, have sex with it.
Yeah. Yukio Yamagata.
And this was the laziest thing. They could have changed the color of that just for his transformation.
Yeah, but they didn't. Don't forget to buy these these toys are still in the store, kids. Also, while the poncho is kind of cool, it's also a little bit lazy.
The thing that gets me though is the poncho is it's literally just his normal below the main the little thing over his shoulder.
Yeah.
どうなってるの？何か
That's all it is.
からくりがあるに決まっています。
Yeah. And the thing is, that would work if it was a hyper battle thing, but for an official series upgrade, no. Why do you not use that more often when you're in your bloody senshi form? Seriously. Are you bloody kidding me? Sargane will see you in court for ripping off his bloody gimmick.
Fuck that. The Men in Black is gonna see them in court.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that he was this tiny little thing.
You also gotta love the fact that in the American adaptation he was called Tynamon. Get it? Cause he's tiny! Kill me. Why don't you just shoot him now? You're giving him ample time to get out of there and do something. Hello? If you could just grow on your own, why do you even have the bloody mech suit?
Yeah, you could just grow to a normal size and it's going.
That, and people said that some of the helmets in Shinkenger were ridiculous.
Yeah. At least this isn't a clusterfuck.
わしの調子が悪いから戦えんじゃと正々堂々と勝つじゃと偉そうに
Yes, fighting fairly and such, that is arrogant. It's naive.
Except there's one problem with his thinking. You're a ninja. You're not going to be fighting fair. You're going to be fighting like someone who doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a pretty lazy effect.
Congratulations, Toei. You managed to find the brush tool in Photoshop.
The one thing that bothers me the most is it's not even the effects in the show. It's more just the way that the castle has wheels yet it flies. Like,
Yeah, and also this mech combination is pretty freaking stupid. Especially for the fact that Hao Gekiatsu Dio is essentially the same bloody thing with very little changes.
the only difference is that Red's mech isn't directly involved in the mech combination at the top.
Yeah.
わしを倒せんか
Duh, because they are family. Well, besides Kenji.
ラスト忍者の力は先代を倒し忍タリティを奪うことで受け継ぐ
What?
それができんとあらば
That's pretty fucked up.
それができるとあらばお前にラスト忍者を継ぐ資格はない
So this is certainly falling in certain motifs of the source material, but it's still really badly done here.
Yeah, also, so let me get this straight. Right, you had to kill your father to gain his mentality and become the last ninja, and you did it with very little hesitation. Yeah, you get no sympathy from me, old man. You're an asshole.
ラスト忍者を継ぐ資格はない
If that's what it had to become last, you actually
Talk to Dad.
I don't want the title.
結局わしの教えが間違っていたのじゃな
You taught them nothing!
You didn't teach me shit.
Tsumuji was the one who taught them stuff. You didn't!
You know.
You just came along and took the credit.
Yeah. Well, that was an apt reminder of how shit the ninja is.
I think the reason this day show like Ninja frustrates me is because of how much I enjoy some of the designs. Like whoever was doing designs with this show was clearly overachieving, and everybody else was underachieving.
Yeah.
Yes, and honestly, we know for a fact that the problem with this wasn't the main writer. It was those who kept getting in the main writer's way, because the main writer for Ninja would go on to make better shit. In fact, let me check real quick.
今日一番多く上がった花火はうわあおい
次回手裏剣戦隊ニンニンジャー
気まぐれ現月覚悟岩崎一族の最後だ
君たちは僕には勝てない。
ラスト忍者の起きてすらも超えやす
親子3世代忍者全員集合忍ぶどころか暴れるぞ
Blah blah blah. Who cares? And yeah, the main writer for Ninja, Kento Shimoyama, would go on to write better things like the Go Rider Special, Heisei Generations Forever, and most importantly, a majority of the episode for Geo.
Is that why I've honestly been kind of liking Geo mostly? Okay.
Yes.
That would explain it.
Now, granted, with Geo, he can only do so much because he has a bigger dick to deal with.
Shirker. Okay, Google Drive. Let's see if you finally processed. That's the ghost episode. Let's see here. Load, reload, and are you fucking kidding me?
It's not done, is it? Or let me guess, it's been done.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
Google Drive. What? Did they give you an upload error?
No, it's... It says we are still processing the video.
Oh dear God.
And the thing is, I uploaded it before the Bloody Ninja episode.
It's still,
Oh, good God in heaven. I am not using Kissation again.
No.
Jeez, there has to be something. Well, there is a plan B. But it would require you both to host to have to free up some download space.
All I'd have to do is find the link. I have
What's the plan B?
We will. Well, Mildred, do you have episode 17 of Ghost, or? If not, the download for it is right there.
that just means we'll have
Give me a moment.
Alright, well. I guess I'm not waiting for this, I'll just download. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since it's a bigger file, they can't scan it for viruses, even though I know from TV.
Well, it's almost done on my end.
Oh wow, nice. How's it going on in your end, Hero?
Mine might take a little bit, but it shouldn't take.
And it's done on my end.
Oh, nice. Goddamn. Then again, yeah. It'll take a little bit for me, but this is a better plan than not, honestly. Trying to wait.
Yeah.
Come on, download the video faster. That'd be great. You're on film.
You know what would really suck, Hero?
There's like,
If literally after you heard the whole thing had downloaded for you, Google Drive suddenly finished processing the one on my end.
that'd be such a dick move. Happen. Like my just.
Huh. Okay, something that Crunch posted, he said it's something that's saying that says, "How funny are you?" based on the month you were born. What month were you born in, Hero? Wait, it was June, wasn't it? Hero?
Yes. What I said.
You were born in June, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, according to this thing, you are 80% funny. Alright. Okay, Mildred, when were you born?
August.
Alright, let's see here. You are 5% funny.
Which makes me funnier than Silver.
Well, that's right. Since Silver was born in October, and he's 2% funny. Whereas I was born in September, so I am 100% funny. Brewing once and for all those people who say I am not funny, bullshit, there's your statistics right there.
At least you don't explain the
Yeah,
joke.
but
Yeah.
yeah, you can't also just. But you know, oh, it's almost on my side.
Alright.
I swear to God, if it gets, I swear to God, if mine gets done and the fucking process gets done.
Oh, I think I have found the problem to why you guys were lower in the recording. And I accidentally turned Discord's volume in the volume mixer down by a lot.
Okay. And it is done.
Alright. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to check back with Google Drive. Are you finished with the episode? No, you're not. Okay. Well then,
So I guess just close Chrome for now.
let's get spooky. Let's spooky with Ghost, kitties. Even though, one of you is older than me. Anyway, do you have the episode loaded up and ready?
I'm gonna close out Chrome before I load the episode. I just want to make sure everything else is open when I do this.
Ah.
It's just I could have left Chrome open.
Understand,
Hey,
I get it.
Hey, laptop. Do you mind going a little quicker, getting me the episode, please? That'd be. All right, I'm just getting the episode open now. Of all the things, I never thought I'd actually have to have a Ghost episode on my computer. I never want it to happen again.
Alright then. You both ready?
Let's do this.
Yep.
Alright then. Make sure you're starting at the 0 mark. Also, hi you, Orange and an annoyance. And Takaru. Seriously, if there's one character I hate more than Takaru in the show, it's fucking Yurisen.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And honestly, when they revealed that he was Cat in the end, I was not surprised.
I know I said this before, but I'll say it again. Ghost's opening belongs in a shonen anime, like some sort of low-budget Naruto or something.
I know! That's the biggest problem with the opening. It's not bad, but it feels like it should be in an anime.
Yeah. Alright.
It could also be with the singers, or in the way the song is sung, because recently in one of the recent Rider albums that had the insert songs for Gaze and Geo, they actually the Commoner Girls actually covered her Ghost's theme, and it actually sounded better. Surprising, I know.
It actually sounded like a theme for Ghost.
It actually did, yes.
And Remy Tyndall did a pretty good English cover of it. So again, the song's not bad, it's just misplaced.
Yeah.
Then it feels like there should have been, like, maybe the singer should have had more enthusiasm to it. Sounds like half the time they're singing this, they're only half awake.
Let's get this episode over before I actually die.
All that I'm thinking of is the time that I used the Ghost intro to make a Devil May Cry joke.
I think we'll post that link in the description along with the Remy Tittle cover. All right then, here we go. Kamen Rider Ghost, episode 17. This is gonna hurt.
Yes, it is.
Well, to be fair, it'll hurt less than an injure.
Probably not.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Not to mention, it takes like 3 seconds for the intro to even.
Yeah.
Actually, I take back what I said slightly. This doesn't sound like it should be the opening to an anime. It sounds like it should be the ending.
Yeah, it does. Does actually. Honestly, I haven't found many online, but I would love to see someone when redo Ghost's opening, but they would put in a different bloody song.
I don't know. Maybe if somebody bugs E-Rock or a little V to handle it, maybe he could do a better job with this.
Oh yeah! Oh look, it's the only cool character in the show.
Once again, we have a case of good designs in a bad series, especially since the whole drawing power from mythological figures is something that'd be right up my damn alley.
Yeah. By the way, Mildred, I've discovered a rumor recently that, oh god, no, please, no. We don't care! Shut up! Okay. So, anyway, so what I was trying to say earlier, Mildred, is I've discovered recently that there might be a rumor that that Ghost's fighting style and such might have been changed due to kids' reactions to Ghost's first appearance in Surprise Future, along with soccer moms meddling and shit. They really shouldn't.
Now I have to take it with a grain of salt because it's just a...
Yeah, I know, but
it's not like this would be the first time we've had to hear this.
Ibiki, anybody? And honestly, I feel they should have kept his fighting style from Surprise Future, because that fighting style is more unique.
Oh god, this guy.
Oh yes, Onari, one of the most useless characters.
You know, I really should have when I put in that useless man meme. I really should have used this guy instead of Narutaki.
You know, you got a point here. At least Narutaki actually did something. The Onari basically serves as the comic relief without really getting any sort of development whatsoever.
Also, I just can't help but feel ashamed as somebody who uses a monk gimmick.
I hear ya.
I can say the future.
God damn it, Monk, you beat me to the joke. Question if...
He always looks like he has a face that does not have an off switch.
I know, right? Also, this has been happening for a little while, and there are at least 5 victims. Where is the bloody police?
Oh right, Japan.
Yeah, I forgot. Wait, that's right, it's Japan. Oh,
But
good
when it
God,
comes-
they're
when it comes to that-
oh, good God, they're rambling again. I gotta get out of here. I think the icon wants out of this episode as much as we do.
Get me out of here, please!
Also, I have to make this joke. My wide-angled lens is about to burst!
Let me just get this out of the way. Personal space.
Yeah, in the words of Aladdin, Tukrosh, Liu Tukrosh. Oh god, that is terrible CG.
Oh come on, you've seen worse. You saw Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
No, I didn't. I've seen reviews of the movie, but I never saw Mortal Kombat Annihilation ever.
Okay, let me use another example. The Scorpion King.
Never saw that one either.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I have to wonder if our annoying little monk here has a background as some kind of stand-up.
That would explain a lot. Your soul is mine.
Is he trying to be a steampunk ood?
I think so. Oh wow, my joke actually fits. He did take his soul. Okay, that design looks okay, but the problem I have is those giant freaking scissors. I especially have problems with the handles. Like, do they really need to be that big? How are you not dead?
Can I just put him getting cut up on Luke?
Feel free to do so.
Our scene fell on hard times after the end of Persona 5. No, the problem that I have is this guy being ridiculously top-heavy.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed that those bloody scissors are attached to the back. Why? Am I the one who feels that Spectre's base suit looks better than Ghost's?
No, actually, no. No, you're not doing a thing.
What the fuck? I could almost hear the guy saying, "Okay, boys, lower down a little bit. Easy, easy." There you go.
Oh fuck you! You made it.
Ah! Get out of that costume!
If you're trying to look like Taka Mikazuchi, you failed miserably.
Yeah. Yeah. I get what they're trying to do with Senen's gimmick, like basically giving him small clues here and there, but wouldn't that technically have worked better if he left, I don't know, like messages or some sort of written clues around rather than wearing the bloody costumes?
Yeah.
So apparently, if you're a ghost, you can basically headbutt yourself, and then suddenly you vanish.
Yeah. That makes
This
sense.
gives me terrible ideas.
Shut up, Irisen. I think one detail that I've always liked about Spectre's suit is the fact that well, firstly it's the two horns, and secondly the detail on the armor, or the blue thing, since that's supposed to be like heart monitor lines for lines, which fits since his transformation is called Doki Doki Ghost. And, hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan. I wouldn't mind copying his outfit too.
Oh yeah, it is a pretty good outfit. Definitely, I think it definitely looks better than the one he had later on with the big green sweater.
Although, Necrom's transformation item, does that feel a little bit too, big?
Admittedly, yes, and since I own one of those, I can say it. One thing that I feel is odd is the fact that it spins. Why not just have it raise and lower?
Look, I get what it's trying to do, but there's no reason that could have been on a belt.
Fair enough. Yes. Let me have this. Have the Damashi. Have this Damashi possess your very body and take away all your free will. That's what friendship's all about. Also, I know that many people will make all these jokes about certain characters possibly being gay for each other, but anyone who who thought they were that the whole gay thing was incredibly blatant with Alan and Makoto. Now, to be fair, they could have made that thing work. In Ghost of Remnant, they basically more have Alan refer to Spectre as his master, or since he taught him how to fight. If they had gone that route with this, then that would have been fine. They could have still had him be his friend, but his master, first and foremost. But no, they had to go with the friend route, and that's what makes what happens very unsettling.
Wait, another incident? Does it feel like we just went through about 5 different plot threads in the last 12 minutes?
I know, right? Also, Akari is going to be useful. Right, sure. Also, question: why did neither of them bother phoning in Takeru, or freaking Kalon? Also, when did that fall off? He wasn't even using the sickle.
No, he was using Nobunaga.
Yeah.
Well, that is his main way of talking. That is his phone.
I know that. Yes, it's a perfect world where the air is toxic. Like it's a barren wasteland. There's no food or water or anywhere, and everyone basically has completely no free will whatsoever. A perfect world. Is that seriously what you're wearing to battle? I get they were trying to make Akari seem useful here, but this is honestly comes up as really stupid.
Oh yeah.
One thing I was always annoyed about when it came to Alan and Takaru with their constant arguments is the fact that it felt like it was always one-sided. Like, Alan never really brought up the bad things about humans. Like, for example, they kill each other. They constantly have disagreements. There's hunger, such like that. But no, it's just my world sucks, your world, or my world is awesome, your world sucks.
Yeah, because we haven't seen that a million times.
Yeah. Also, question: and why does he have that steampunk motif if the Gamma world has basically nothing related to steampunk? Also, I will admit, Eva was is an interesting idea on paper, but in execution, it's pretty lacking. Honestly, at times I feel they should have gone the Starscream route with him, and have him constantly planning behind the scenes, and in the end take over as the big bad.
Probably, and also, okay, Toei, I get it. You finally have a 360 camera. Do you need to keep abusing it?
Yes, please stop. You're gonna make the audience it's motion sickness.
I mean, we're already dealing with mental sickness. Do we really need to deal with physical ones too?
Too close. Personal space. Hey, buddy.
My personal space. You are invading it. Please leave.
You are the chosen one. I don't see no Kabuto's after coming to you, buddy.
He said the one and only brain. Sorry, that's not for a few years.
Yeah. Why would you expose yourself like that? You have no way of defending yourself. You're essentially turning yourself into a giant target. Like that! Oh, and you leave the person you're inhabiting and don't even bother to try defending her. That's classy. Oh no, Akari's soul is lost.
Oh no. Whatever will we...
Oh no, what a tragedy.
Oh no, stop, don't, come back.
No, we don't...
Also, according to the novel for Ghosts that came out afterwards, apparently, the origins of the Gamma is they're apparently an ancient race of humans. That does not make sense. Why do they have to be humans anyway? They could be humanoid, but do they really have to be humans? I don't think so. Also, oh, you're getting your ass kicked by the comic relief. And now you're ripping off the Matrix. And that's what you get.
That's what you get for ripping it off that department.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why actors always have stunt doubles. Oh, this is where we get one of the best forms. Like, I wasn't really the biggest fan on Ghost's base form, but I love Tokon Boost. It is essentially the same form but with different color modifications, but it really works for me. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm also a sucker for red and black. Question, why aren't you doing anything? And,
Bad touch.
Yeah, also, you realize that you can move, right? Why aren't you doing anything? Hey, Akari's the only one trying to choke you. No. As you can see, they're still under his power, so he didn't really rally anybody. Altogether, they just took off their hands when he just tried to duck under.
They looked like they were sleepwalking.
Yeah. Also, I know that it's because she's the girl, but did they really have to make the only female icon pink?
I think the intent was to reference cherry blossoms, but even that's a bit weak.
Yeah.
Especially since it clashes with the rest.
Yeah, yeah, like Ryoma and Goemon somehow work, but the pink really sticks out. What the? I see. So his power is to use special effects. And that is our finisher. He basically transports them to a special. He basically transports the Gamma to a special effects, X green screen, and delivers one slash.
I can't help but notice that none of what we saw in that fight had anything to do with predicting the future.
Yeah. Actually, that's one question. Why isn't Himiko's form give the user the ability? He have foresight.
Oh, we'd end up doing that in a few years, anyways.
Yeah. Oh look, she's selling merchandise. Where did you get those? Actually, why do you have those?
Oh right, that movie coming.
Oh yeah, they were promoting that thing. Also, I remember one thing I never liked about Ghost, the constant bickering between Onari and Akari. Like, it was alright at first, but after a while, it's bloody annoying.
No.
I get what they're trying to do, blind faith versus scientific fact. Okay, but that argument gets a little old after a while. A monolith. Oh no. They've ripped off to them on a space odyssey! Also, another thing, according to the novel, apparently the Great Eye is a fucking alien.
Apparently.
You know, if you wanted to go with that Great Eye thing, just there's already somebody in Ireland you could have ripped off.
Oh no.
Huh?
I'm just saying if you wanted to go with that eye thing, just have the Gamma be the descendants of Balor.
Ha! You know, the thought just occurred to me. Another one of the big problems with this series is, and this episode honestly is a good example of it. Notice that throughout the whole episode, Takeru barely did anything.
He didn't do anything because everybody else was busy doing too much. Like I said, I felt like I went through about four or five different plot threads all at once. Was the writer suffering from coffee withdrawal or from coffee overdose? I can't tell.
One of the two. It's one of the two.
Just, ugh.
Well, that was a prime bit of pain, and given the writer, I have to say this:
Stay off the weed!
Actually, while we're discussing, let me check real quick here.
I'm curious about both the writer and whether or not they came back for anything.
Okay, let me check real quick. It's here. Kenichi Hasegawa was the writer for this episode. It says here he was a secondary writer on W Forza Drive, and he was second writer on. Oh, this was written by a secondary writer. Okay, and. All right, now I remember one of the big problems with ghost writing. The thing is, this guy is more known for his work on the Ultra series.
Oh, so he's better with the supporting cast than the actual main.
And in fact, he basically had written. He had basically written almost every Ultra series that was produced since Tiga, with the exception of Max.
Oh, goddamn.
Alright, let's see here. The director, Satoshi Himorota. Let's see here. He's a recurring director in Counter series. He's as well as the Sentai series. Let's see, he did directing for Blade, Hibiki, W.O.'s, Forza, Wizard, Gaim, and Drive.
Goddamn.
And he would go on to be directors for episodes of Xade, Build, and Geo.
Here's one small asterisk that I need to put on that. The director doesn't have as much of a impact on a weekly television show, as opposed to the writer.
The director.
That's the reason why you'll see me focus on the writer instead of the director when talking about TV, because directors kind of get cycled in and out, whereas writers have a bigger say on things from week to week.
And like,
I hear what you're saying here, Mildred, and you make a very valid point. But then we have the issue you from Q Ranger, wherein the different directors basically mucked up with the writing.
Well, I'm not saying that's a universal thing, and anybody can fuck this thing up. That's generally how it goes with television, though.
Ah.
Yeah, usually the director's just the guy sitting there, just like, okay, what's the script say? We need to do this. That's what they're doing usually.
Yeah. Honestly,
it's the movie that it's different.
Movies, we're still in the aftermath of auteur theory and have been since the 70s.
but yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't call it a pleasant thing, but it was a thing nonetheless.
That was not a pleasant hour of my life.
And unfortunately, Lee Hero, you're never getting it back. No refunds.
But I want it back.
Too bad. Look, be grateful it was only one specific episode. I would be glad it didn't land on Amazon's.
it would have been season 1, I would have been fine with it.
The thing is, if it had landed on Amazon's, I would have had it intentionally be season 2.
I don't like you.
The point of today's riff was to riff the bad side of Toku when it comes to TV.
But why?
Because
I
that
will hear no whining from you, Hero, because you didn't have to sit through what both DL and myself had to sit through the other day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What was it? Was it the thing from Tyson thing, or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. I watched that movie a couple of times before that. I already know the pain.
That does not numb it in the slightest.
It doesn't. Not even a little bit.
So your argument is invalid. Anyway, it's time for the sign off. Hero.
Well, I'm here at your Savage King, and well, I did not have a fun time, and I hope you didn't either. Because if I had to go through that pain, I hope you did too.
And Google Drive still is not processed this video. Okay, end of the trash it goes. You have served your purpose.
Poorly.
Yes. Mildred?
Technology hates us all.
Yes.
And hashtag blame Flutter.
Yes.
But until then, my name is Mildra. I am your gaming monk. Stay frosty, everybody, and fuck the Watsy.
And of course, I have been your kindest and most beloved overlord, Emperor God Extraordinaire, Diabot 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing by Toku fan. Remember that? And word of advice, kids, if you come across a woman who says that she can see the future, or just slowly walk away from her. She most likely will bring nothing but trouble. Especially if she's somehow has the ability to change her eye colors when she and their eyes like that.
Like, listen to her at first, but then her eye color changes. Run.
Yeah.
Run.
Actually, real quick question, and I get the whole thing they have with the eyes is supposed to be her being possessed, but why was it blue?
I don't know.
With every other icon they did, the eye colors usually changed to match the proper Damashi color, but instead they had it be fucking blue. Why? Are you that cheap? Can you not make stuff for pink eyes? Ghost is fucking lazy.
Yeah, it's not worth the time to question, because like you're
Yeah.
gonna hurt yourself by the end of it.
Just make sure to stay away from Ghost and the Ninja Kids. It's not fun.
No.
It might look like it has fun in it, but there's not. There is very little joy that can be found in either of those shows.
It will suck the fun away.
It's like one of those ring rates. Rates that basically takes goes up to your face and then slowly sucks any and all enjoyment you might be able to find from this right out of your body.
Yep.
Anyway, don't forget to praise our meme lord Goddamn Kuroto, and of course, show, and we will see you all on next week, hopefully. Leave for the next roundup.
Please.
Also, hashtag blame Flutter.
Yeah.
Actually, let's get the hashtag rolling. Hashtag blame Flutter.
Please, please do. Please just, I just want to see that all up in the comments. All I want to see. I don't want to see any actual comments that's like hashtag blame. All I want to see.
Well, feel free to leave comments, but comments that involve the hashtag blame Flutter thing, or thing, that would be very nice. Thank you. Anyway, see you all next Saturday, people.